Today's news can be taken in two ways. It can be very good for the crypto market or it can be very troubling. All right. By now, you guys have seen it. We're talking about Citadel, Fidelity, and Charles Schwab launching a crypto exchange. Now, what I consider this to be is essentially a Trojan horse in the crypto market. And I want to be very clear about this. I want to discuss this with you guys. Now, first of all, what they're going to be doing is they're going to be facilitating trading for Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Okay, the ones that the SEC or particularly Gary Gensler has said are not securities. All right. This is coming at very unique timing or very peculiar timing, a time where the SEC is coming after all these assets. These big players in the space are like, yeah, let's take a stab at it. Let's just launch a crypto exchange. No, this has been planned for quite some time. And this may be just a conspiracy theorist in me coming out, but the timing is off. Okay. At the same time that we're seeing this happening, we've also seen that BlackRock is filing for the Bitcoin ETF. You're starting to see traditional finance try to essentially work its way slowly but surely into crypto, the Trojan horse, before they try to take over. Okay. For example, here's the direct words that were used. Okay. We're trying to incorporate the best practices from traditional finance. In addition, the exchange aims to deliver exceptional benefits to customers, including enhanced liquidity, competitive quotes, and a unique non-custodial model that addresses conflicts of interest. What they're doing is they're directly targeting some of the big exchanges out there that are falling under the scrutiny of the SEC right now. Okay. Basically, it's an attack and slander campaign. While we move in, we try to do it better. Okay. What they're also trying to do is it's going to be kind of funny. I can see how this is going to play out. They're going to try to essentially push these other big exchanges down. Okay. They're trying to, obviously bury and slander, Coinbase and Binance and bring them down as much as they can until the SEC miraculously decides, hey, you know what? These coins aren't in fact security. They're actually all commodities or there's something else. So you guys are free to do whatever. And by that point, this exchange is large enough and has enough big players in the space from the traditional finance world, those who weren't willing to get in while crypto was in its infancy. They're going to have such a big seat at the table. They will be able to just buy up everything. Okay. That's why I think that this is in fact a Trojan horse. I don't know if this is good for the industry or not, because the positive side to this, or the positive spin that you can look at, is that it's bringing in people that weren't in crypto before. It's going to provide a nice, easy path for those who are from the traditional finance markets, who play with stocks and futures and, options and, all those other markets that are out there, commodities and all that stuff, right? It's going to give them an easy path to get into crypto and bring increased adoption to the ecosystem. But the question then lies, at what cost? What is the final outlook of this going to be? We don't quite know yet. This is still in its infancy. This is the first time this news is coming out. And I think the big thing to take away from this is that we have to tread lightly, okay? Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to essentially tease at DeFi, like try to tease the DeFi people in and bring them to this one sole entity where they have big control. So be careful, guys. Crypto is about to get very, very interesting. Bitcoin is obviously loving the news today. It's gone on an absolute tear, 5.5%. Bitcoin above 28K. This is good because obviously, when money flows back into Bitcoin, it does help the overall market. It's dragging everything up right now. And keep in mind, as we get to altcoin season, you see a lot of that money from BTC flow into a lot of these other altcoins too. So you see that capital increase can help long-term, but I'm at a loss of words, guys. I don't know what to expect from this. I'm being very cautious in my approach to this exchange. And I suggest probably everybody else do the same. As always, this is not financial advice. You guys can do what you want, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear whether you think this is good or whether you think this is in fact bad for the crypto industry. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Show your support below, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.